Hello everybody, this is Kumar. I was born and brought up in Chhapra, Bihar. As far as my educational qualification is concerned, I am pursuing graduation with functional English honors from Patna University. If I talk about my achievements, I have been gold medalist in drop Rebel and I have been awarded as a student of the year, most disciplined student and commitment award from the Rebel Spoken English. If I talk about my hobbies, so I love to ride bikes, cook food and help the needy people. If I talk about my strength, I am sanguine in nature. If I talk about my short-term goal is to get admission in for the masters in the good colleges, and my long-term goal is to be politician. That's all my introduction.
Good evening everyone, this is Priya in front of you all. I belong to Buxar district but currently residing at Patna itself. As far as my educational qualification is concerned, I am pursuing graduation from MB College Buxar with English honors. My hobbies are listening to music and watching cartoons. My strengths are I am persuasive, hardworking and dedicated to my work. My short-term goal is to be fluent in English and my long-term goal is to be a government officer. That's all about me. Thank you.
Good evening to all of you. This is Aradhna. I belong to Patna. Talking about my academic qualifications, so I have done my graduation from Patna Women's College and I have done my PG from Darbhanga House, Patna. And recently I have done my B.Ed course from Bithal College. Now I am preparing some competitive examinations. So talking about my hobbies, so my hobbies are traveling and dancing as well reading books. And my short-term goal is I have to develop my personality skill. And my long-term goal is I have to be an officer and want to serve the society. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Muskan Kumari and I have done my graduation from Patna Women's College in BCom Honors, whereas I have done my schooling from DAV Public School, Ara. I belong to Ara but currently living at Patna. Talking about my work experience, so I have worked with Plant Spark as Business Development Counselor, where I was responsible to generate revenue for the company. Moreover, I have worked with so many startups like Unity.in, Unschool and many more. If I talk about my hobbies, so I love to cook, explore the nature and interact with the people. My strengths are I have a good communication skills, great presentation skills and I want to be a banker in future. That's all. Thank you.
Good evening everyone. My name is Nisha Yadav. I belong to UP but right now I live at Patna. As far as my qualification is concerned, I am doing BSc with Zoology Honours from Patna. My strengths are I am hardworking and confident. My hobbies are playing game and listening to music. I want to be a doctor. That's all myself.
Good evening everybody. Hi, this is Suraj in front of you. As far as my academic qualification is concerned, I am pursuing graduation from Magadha University. As far as my experience is concerned, I am working in Western Marketing Private Limited and I am bronze director there. As far as my hobbies are concerned, I love talking to people and visiting to this place such as Goa, Gangtok and Shimla as well as far as my strength is concerned, I'm hardworking and self-confident. That's all. Thank you very much.
Good evening to everyone. This is Pankaj. My native place is Darbhanga. If you talk about my hobbies are listening to music, listening to a story of our warriors or our freedom fighters who have sacrificed his life for our country. If I talk about my achievement, so I am the gold medalist in drop Rebel game, in mixed double, in state level games. If you talk about my goals, then my short-term goal is to establish a new channel, name is Arna, and my long-term goal is to be a politician.
Good morning everybody. This is Sanoj Kumar from Chhapra, Bihar. As far as my qualification is concerned, I am pursuing graduation as well as DCA. If I talk about my hobby, I love to play outdoor games, ride bicycle, and if I talk about my ambition, I want to be an Air Force officer. That's all. Thank you.
Good morning one and all presented here. I am Preena Bharti. I am from Munger. And talking about my academic qualification, I have done my graduation with Economics Honours from Bhagalpur University. And currently I am preparing for the banking examination. Apart from this, I got first prize in National Yoga competition and also participated in SGFI. And talking about my strength, I am a self-motivated person. I have trust on myself. And talking about my hobby, I love to ride bicycle That's all from my side.
Good afternoon everyone. My name is Ames Kumar. I belong to Buxar district. As far as my qualification is concerned, I did my 12th from N College Patna with arts stream. My hobbies are love to play cricket, watch cricket. My strength is I am a punctual person. My short-term goal is I want to crack LAT with a good score, and my long-term goal is I want to be a judicial magistrate. That's all about my introduction.
Okay, so first of all, hello and good morning to all present over here. This is Neha from Banka district. I am doing mass communication from Patna Women's College. I have done my intermediate from Banka only, and I have done my schooling also in Banka only. So as far as my hobbies are concerned, I am very interested in joy of giving, and at the same time I am very interested to write journals. And my strengths are I am very curious to learn, and I am self-learner person. And my weaknesses are sometimes I am very critical about myself, and sometimes I find perfectionist. That's all from my side.
Good afternoon, dear friends. This is Suraj Kumar over here, and thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. So my name is Suraj Kumar. I hail from Siwan. Currently I am residing at RPS mode. My achievement is I played district level football team in my district. As far as my qualification is concerned, that I did my intermediate from Deen Dayal Upadhyay College, Barauli. Currently I am pursuing BA with History Honours for Bihar University from Muzaffarpur. My hobby is playing football and listening to music, and my strength is my punctuality. And if I talk about my goal, then my short-term goal is to get a good job, and my long-term goal is to be a successful businessman. That's all of my introduction.
First of all, a very amazing afternoon to all. How are you? I'm also well, thank you. So I'm Tawashum. As far as my qualification is concerned, I'm doing BSc from JD Women's College with Maths Honours. My native place is Patna, and right now I reside at Dusra, Patna. My hobbies are listening to music, watching cartoon and cooking. My strengths are I am persuasive and self-reliant. If I talk about my short-term goal, I want to be a good speaker in English, and my long-term goal, I want to be a teacher. So that's all about it.
Good evening, dear friends. This is Saloni over here. I hail from Lalganj, Vaishali, but currently I live in Patna. As far as my education qualification is concerned, now I am pursuing BCom from Bihar University, Muzaffarpur. If I talk about my hobbies, I want to singing a song and listening a music. If I talk about my strength, I am disciplined, solved and punctual. My short-term goal is I want to fluent in English, and my long-term goal is I want to crack government job. That's all about me.
So good evening everyone. My name is Neeraj Kumar, and I was born and brought up at Katihar district, but currently residing in Patna. And my achievement is I have been awarded 4 times for being punctual, and my hobby is to play cricket and reading the novels. And my short-term goal is to become a good speaker, and my long-term is to become a police officer. Thank you.
Good evening everyone, this is Aditi in front of you, and if I talk about myself, I am Aditi. I live in Patna itself. I am currently pursuing BCom from Magad Mahila College, and I have completed my 12th from Nalanda Open University, and I have completed my 10th from Red Carpet High School. If I talk about my education experience or work experience, so I am a very punctual student and self-determined person, and I have been appreciated for that. If I talk about my strength, so my strength is that I am determined and I want to give my 100% in every work. And if I talk about my weakness, so I am not so patient, and I am trying to do that. So my goal is to become a businesswoman and promote in developing the economic condition of myself and my country. That's all from my side. Thank you.
Hello everybody, this is Anjali Anand. I hail from Madhepura district. Currently I am done BBA from IIBM Patna. My achievement till date is that I have earned an internship certificate from Kalra Impacts Private Limited Company in sales and marketing field. My strength is that I am hardworking and I am loyal and I am determined. My hobbies are exploring new places, meeting with new people, dancing and drawing. And my short-term goal is that I want to work in a famous IT companies of India, and my long-term goal is that I want to be a successful woman. Thank you.
Good afternoon everyone, this is Ritik Raj over here. I am from Patna. I live at R block. If I talk about my qualification, then I did my 12th from Bihar board and now I am pursuing graduation from Simaj college. If I talk about my strength, then my strength is I am self-motivated and hard-working person. My short-term goal is to get a job and my long-term goal is to get a position where I can build my personality, career and help the organization too. My hobbies are listening music and I love to play also cricket. That's all about me.
Good evening everyone. This is Rakshit here. I belong to Buxar district. As far as my qualification is concerned, I am doing graduation from MB College Buxar with English honors. If I talk about my hobbies is I love to evaluate myself. If I talk about my strength is I am dedicated and dedicated towards my work. My short-term goal is I want to be good as a speaker in English. My long-term goal is I want to crack UPSC. That's all. Thank you.
First of all, I would like to give you the warm good evening to you all. My name is Suraj. I was born and brought up in Chhapra, and I have completed my schooling from Model St. Michael High School, Patna, and I am pursuing graduation from Bihar University. And my hobby are love to play outdoor games and love to read novel. And I want to become a businessman, and my short-term goal is to give 100% on my long-term goal. Thank you from my side.
Good evening everyone. This is Ravi. I belongs to Buxar district and currently I am pursuing graduation from BCom honors MB College Buxar. And if I talk about my hobbies, I love to listen music and I love to play guitar. And my short term goal is I want to be very fluent in speaking English, and my long term goal is I want to be a successful man in my life. Thank you.